Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit the ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Greetings everybody. So let's try to take a look again on the euro currency and to understand what is happening right now here. And that probably will be a tough discussion since the situation is not quite perfect. Because when you are dealing with the bread and butter trade, you expect to see some starting bounce to the upside. After the third close below the 3x3, that was the candle of the third close. That was really significant support area. That was the 50% support, oversold, completing to some intraday targets, and market not quite has started the upward action by showing the open gap down yesterday, but now it shows some rebounding from there and some signs of the that it has found some support at least. Well, I suppose that this overall situation that market looks a bit heavy and it gravitates to the lower support levels is based on the FOMC meeting. That is in fact the results of the FOMC meeting and the situation in the China bank sector. You know, guys, about it. That's why these events have impacted the current situation on the euro currency. But in general, I think that, at least at my mind, that it's a bit too early to deny the possibility of the retracement. And it's too early to speak that probably bread and butter has failed and it will be the downward action and so on. In general, if we even will not take a look at the bread and butter, the retracement to the 618 support treats as normal when the market completes ABCD pattern. Very often, the development of the ABCD action usually happens as when the market hits the 100% extension. It's normal when it shows the deep retracement to the 618 support. After that, market could show some upward continuation or some other action. Anyway, until this level will be broken by the market, the possibility of the upward action is possible. But here, I don't want to tell that this level will be the determination factor for our bread and butter trade. I just think that by taking a look on the intraday charts, I would not to deny the possibility of the bread and butter trade, although the current development is not it's quite perfect from the theoretical point of view, as it usually happens. We, in fact, has the habit that we see the starting bread and butter trade after the second, third close in the most cases. But sometimes there are some not quite normal behavior appear that still could work, but it works a bit different. That when the market starts some retracement a bit earlier or a bit later, when the market starts the retracement from some lower levels, we have to be a bit flexible with the treatment of the situation, because maybe this is not quite the situation that is stands in corresponding of the description of the bread and butter trade by the Jed Napoli, but we have the thrust up, we have the still upward momentum, very solid. Okay, we have the support area and market oversold again, so the bounce is still possible. Especially we'll take a look on the lower time frames. I don't know what about you guys, but I still do not want to leave this idea of the bread and butter trade. I think that this upward bounce is still possible. So I do not see here the absolute some absolute moments that could tell us that this is the end and probably that market has failed to show the bounce up and the downward move will continue. I think that some rebound and some retracement still possible. Besides, we now stand at the support and the daily oversold, so it's not the time to take the short position right now. We know that overall situation on the euro currency is bearish. Probably market will show the downward continuation in the medium term perspective, but currently we can't enter short because market at the significant support area. So if you are bearish and would like to take the short position, you do not want to take the part in the potential scalp retracement, well, that's a good opinion and that's a reasonable position, and you just need to wait some rally to sell into. Maybe market will not hit 132.8 here at the 618 retracement of this move down, but that's the weekly pivot point, that's the 50% resistance, or even 3.8 resistance. That's probably closer to this level. So 132 area is the area to watch for is the potential result of the bounce at least. But for those of you who would like to trade on intraday charts and would like to try still to take the participation in this potential retracement, that's our analysis stands for. So here, besides of bread and butter trade, we also have the Jordan-Napoli bullish stretch pattern. So market at the reverse sold at the fib support, so some retracement is possible. Well, on the 4-hour time frame chart, we see that trend has shifted to the bullish side, and market now is forming. Guys, I really have some suspicions about these candles. So you do not see such sort of the candles very often. So when the market shows some support stance and decision and feel some pressure, you probably could see them. So some sort of that at the top. The market shows the reversal. So here could happen something of that sort, because that is not very typical typical candles for continuation motion by the market. When the market stands in a continuation mode, it never forms such sort of the price action. So it means probably that market has found something that holds it from the further downward action, at least some temporal support here, and maybe this finally will be the level to watch for as the potential foundation for the upward action. Because if market will break this, even if this support to the downside, that will be already the 618 support, well, the chances of the rebound to the upside will be significantly lower. But here market has formed the action to the upside, shift trend to the bullish, now is trying to show the bullish action by forming this bullish flag pattern. Now it's taking the attempt to break it to the upside. So maybe this is the starting point. Our major problem is that we do not see clear patterns here. So if you are a bit contract this chart, nothing we have. So all that we have discussed in our weekly research. So that is ABCD pattern. Yes, you will get the significant MACD bullish divergence in this area, but our major pattern is this section. So what was that? This was really shows the market starting to move down, retracement, starting to move down, retracement, and every time attempt to continue move down was smaller and smaller. That means that here we see some buying significant orders that prevent market from the downward action, and now market starts to rebound. That was 3.8 retracement. So here, since we do not have any patterns, all that we could do is trying to apply some kind of the minesweeper technique that we have discussed already. So that was a possibility for the minesweeper A entry when the market shows first bounce from the support, shift trend to the bullish side, retracement to the nearest fib support area with the placing stop somewhere either below the 618 support or below the previous low. So, but market now stands rebound, already starts move to the upside. So we could apply here the minesweeper B technique, but for that purpose we need that market will show second wave up, okay, and trying to enter the confluence support or another retracement that will happen when the market show another move up. So such sort of technique we have shown in the weekly research on the previous week, and we also discussed gold market probably. Well, so all that we could do here is just to trying to enter based on the trend direction, because no patterns, as I said. Well, but I still think that this move up is still possible, and now probably, as I hope, that this really now is going on. That's market starting to rebound and probably will reach the levels that we have specified as the targets of the bread and butter trade. So wait for another leg up, then trying to enter on the next retracement that will happen here, or at the confidence support that will be formed in this area. So probably I do not know exactly, but probably this will happen somewhere around 130, 165, 30, 170 or somewhere in these areas. Market will show move up. Or you could try to take position here. So it's a lot of different possibilities how to enter currently in the situation, but the fact is that I still think that this upward action is still possible, and personally I do not want to deny this idea currently, because I do not see absolute drastic moves that totally erase this possibility. That's my current opinion on the euro. Current situation is not quite simple, and if you have the bearish view, for you possibly it's better to wait the ending of this retracement as the potential entry on the short side of the market. For others who would like to take the scalp long position, well, keep an eye on this move on the hourly time frame and search for the first retracement to the downside with attempt to take the long position.